Yo, we got seventh place, Destiny Hero. Let's get into that deck list, y'all.
D-Time!
It's Michael Bowden back again. And I am your host, Destiny Hero Mike. And welcome back to D-Time! Woo! We're here, baby. It's always D-Time. In more ways than one. As you guys can see, my Destiny Hero powers are back. Okay, look. Ain't no place like home. Alright? There's just ain't no place like home. And coming back to Destiny Hero for the first time since Power of the Elements released feels so damn good. And I just feel so good to be back in my true element, my true nature. The star of this channel is the name of this channel, D-Time. And a lot of you guys have been asking for this deck list back, so here it is. I got tired. I'm going to be honest. Neos is incomplete. The deck is incomplete. And I got tired of being smashed. And so I proceeded to go back to the old me and do the smashing. And so here, as you guys saw, we got 7th place with Destiny Hero. I am rusty with Destiny Hero, I'm not going to lie. So my decision making was questionable. Some of my decision making within the tournament was questionable. It was 6 rounds. I don't remember all my matches back to back, but the 2 matches that I did lose to was tier limits. Yes, I'm having trouble fighting tier limits with Destiny Hero because, as you guys know, with Destiny Hero Super Poly, unless you have a Dark Angel on the field, which sometimes they're able to play around that, you're going to get Super Poly. Everything is dark. Everything DPE, Plasma, and Dark Law, they play right into Super Poly. As of where Neos doesn't. That doesn't exist in Neos. So it felt good for a while, up until it didn't. However, it performed incredibly well. The deck performed incredibly well. It's just I didn't as a pilot. I could have gotten higher up on the list, but even a rusty Destiny Hero Mike still placed 7th out of top 8. So, without further ado, this is a hero-oriented channel, and I really appreciate you guys. So please smash that subscribe button if you are new watching this, if you're looking for a new updated list for all sorts of different videos, post Power of the Elements. This is what this channel is dedicated to, and I really appreciate you guys. And lastly, big shout out to my channel ship members. You guys are incredible. I love you guys. I'm gonna have some special perks coming for you guys eventually. I'm still a brand new growing channel, but I want to be able to provide the best value that I can to you guys. And let's get right into it. So we start off with, for the Elemental Hero package, 2 Elemental Hero Stratos, 1 Shadow Mist, we only need 1 in this build, and the Liquid Soldier. That is our Elemental Hero package, and there that is. It's all you really need, because we're only just pretty much going to use them once. So yeah, there's that. And for the Vision package, triple Vision Hero Ferris, double Vision Hero Vion, and the single 1 increase. I only play 1. I stick to that to this day. I never bricked this guy. Out of all the 6 rounds, I never bricked this guy. Not once. So I was lucky enough not to. This is a 40 card count, by the way. Never bricked him. Feels good. You know, no complaints there. And that's what works for me. And the Destiny package. So the 1 Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. And by the way, let's take a look at that. That is signed by yours truly, the voice actor, Aster Phoenix. So yes. So we have the 1 Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. That's right. Triple Dark Angel. Yes, I am the father of Destiny Hero, man. Other than Aster Phoenix in the show, I'm the real life Aster Phoenix. Okay. Destiny Hero Decider. 1 Double Malicious. By the way, this card is still disgusting in terms of recovery. So the 1 Denier and the Destiny Hero Plasma. So those are the 9 Destiny Heroes. So there that is. I just kind of want to make sure that's laid out nice and clear for you guys. So yep, that is the Destiny family. And moving on to the spell cards. Triple Destiny draw, and you guys know, I got to show it. Signed by who? Yours truly, the Destiny draw, Aster Phoenix. Yes, the voice actor of Aster Phoenix. Feels so good. double Fusion Destiny, triple D-Force. So that's pretty much like the Destiny Hero, support slash family right there in terms of spells. And then now we're going to go ahead and move on to your mandatories that you're going to see in every single hero deck. So the one Rhoda, triple A hero lives. There's no E-Call in this build, guys. There's no E-Call because we favor Destiny Draw over both emergency call and the Crosskeeper. We don't play Crosskeeper in this deck, guys. We don't need it. We have Destiny Draw, not once per turn. It's just so much better. And the one Miracle Fusion, double Polymerization. I still like 2 Polymerization as of now until the Fusion Destiny goes to 3. So I can play 3 for consistency purposes. And the triple mass change, so yeah, because this is mandatory. So the one Called by the Grave, and lastly the 2 Dark Blue No More. These are supposed to be droplet, but I'm letting a friend borrow my 2 droplets. So in main deck for these 2 empty slots, I just decided to throw in 2 Dark Blue No More. Any changes that I wish I would have made in hindsight? Yes, actually yes. I wish I put in the main deck Doom Lord because I lost a tier limit and I made a grave mistake, and they summoned a monster on my turn, and where Doom Lord could have came in clutch, I didn't have him in because it's been a long time since I've tweaked this deck, and I made a whole video on this guy explaining the philosophy behind him. And yes, it would have been true if I put him in the deck. I could have took one of the Destiny heroes out or something like that. I could have taken out Decider or something like that and traded in for Doom Lord in a tier limits format. So that's the only thing that I kind of regret main deck wise. But that's just a side tangent. Into the extra deck, we start off with our Elemental Hero package: Sunrise, Absolute Zero, and the Escaridao. So yeah, there's that. And then now we're gonna go into our Mass Hero family. So yes, Blast, 2 Dark Law, and Acid. So yeah, they just blow the board. And then yes, finally our Destiny Hero package: the Dominance, Enforcer, Dystopia, and Dangerous. We're missing all but one, and that is the Dustopia. Yes, the Dustopia. There's not much utility for him here, but he's not a bad card. It's just it's not that he's bad, he's just outdated. It's kind of like how Bottomless Trap Hole isn't necessarily a bad card, it's just outdated, so unfortunate for him. And our Link family, so yes, we've done a lot of OTKs with the Dread Decimator, 1 Wonder Driver, and 2 Cross Crusaders, and that is our extra deck there. And let's to finish this off, let's go into the side deck. Triple DD Crow. DD Crow is just insane, this format. You guys know, against tier limits or even the hero mirror match or anything that uses the graveyard, triple DD Crow. I am doing the triple Ghost Ogre because the Flooneries matchup, if I'm not under something like a Dimension Shifter, this is going to hit the maps, or the Gigantic Sprite, or if they're playing the Brave Engine, you can hit the Continuous Spell card. So yeah, I think she's still really strong. Triple Lancia. Now, though I did not fight against Flooneries, I was ready. This is literally just for Flooneries. I'm taking up 3 spots just to deal with Flooneries. I'm sorry, I don't care. If you hit me with a Dimension Shifter, I'm going to be like, okay, in my turn. Go ahead. Your standby phase, even though I'm under Dimension Shifter, I tribute it from my hand, and now your turn is shut down. Now it's back to my turn, and I didn't have to play any cards or waste any resources to be managed. I don't care. Like Artifact Lancey doesn't care about Dimension Shifter. This is just 4 of those. And at my locals, there's like 4, 5, 6 Flooneries players. Really annoying. So I have a 1-card solution for them. I don't care. I don't care if no one's main deck Lancia. I am. You guys have to be dealt with. Hopefully the balance will deal with you guys too. Can dumb you guys down just a little bit. But yeah, Lancia in the meantime is going to deal with you guys until the balance does. If they decide to. Triple Cyclone, because cards need to be banished. You don't want cards being recycled, and you don't have to pay cost. Even though it's not too bad in Hero, but yeah, Cosmic Cyclone for I think Runic. Even though it never came up, but yeah, I think it's like Runic Field Spell or something. But this card never really came up. But yeah, it's still pretty good. And the double evenly match and the 1 red reboot. So yeah, and that is the entire deck. But yes, guys. I've got some matches. I've got like maybe 4, 5, 6 matches lined up for you guys with the old Destiny Hero deck, and I cannot wait to get that out to you guys. And I've got some projects in the works, so please be able to look out for that. I got some Neos Power, merch coming for you guys. So I cannot wait to reintroduce my merch site, DTime Exclusives. So there's also that. And yeah, a rusty D-Time got 7th place, where I could have been placed higher. I should have been really in top 4. I'm still learning. Like, now this deck is like, since there's no Nibiru and that everybody's playing Super Poly, this deck has to be played differently. The deck obviously still performs, but has to be played differently. It has to readjust. The way I was trained was to play as if I'm fighting against Nib. So that makes it a completely different deck in terms of line of play. But now that is no longer the case. It's all about Super Poly and or Dark Ruler, things of that nature, and your opponent's monsters floating to the graveyard, which is why I brought up the importance of Destiny Hero Doomlord. So yeah, we have to make some adjustment, guys, and I really think we should really start including Destiny Hero Doomlord from my personal experience with this deck. So anyways, that's my final notes for this deck, and I love you guys. Stay tuned for the upcoming live duels and the merch. So I appreciate you guys. You guys be good.